Okay, there's a new app called PhotoWork, and I thought I'd give you a really quick walkthrough. It's for the iPhone, and it's a photo editor. And it's got a very unique interface, I'll put it that way, a lot of textual stuff and some icons. In this case, we will open an image. You can also do a camera, find out more, save, email, close a file. I'll choose to open an image. It pulls open here. I'll just scroll through and grab something in here. What shall I grab? I'll grab this shot right here. Gives me a message about loading, and you can see the image has now loaded up. Down here at the bottom, you had your original file. You've got, this one is a little, I'm trying to read it right now, edit, and I think this lets you resize, rotate, zoom, view history, undo, and redo. And so I'll just quickly jump in here, and you can see this is a very textual oriented app, and I can do some rotating here. Rotate 90 degrees. I decide I don't like the looks of that, so I will click cancel or rotate back rather than OK. And I'll cancel out of here. This other button here is image. You can get some information about the image right here and make a few changes. One thing you could do is switch the mode. Currently it's RGB. You could flip over to grayscale, and then you could say OK and set it to that, but I'll go back. You can also turn this into a mosaic, 2x2 with color, but I won't do any of that either. Film effect, as I said, there's a lot of textual changes. I could go with foggy blue, and you can see it changed the image a bit to give that blue tint. Trains, I don't know what this is, but let's look. And that's the trains effect. And there's also some of the traditional old photo, things like that, creamy. So you don't get little thumbnails about what you're about to do on that, certainly. Histogram, it gives you the information, but I don't think you can actually do anything with it here. Tone, very simple, red, green, or blue tone to the image. Filter, I haven't played with any of these at all. Artistic, erode. And here you can see it up close, but it's changing it a bit. But you can't zoom in here in any case. Action, I have not looked at this at all. Let's go for a mirror effect, and you can see it split the image right down the middle and gave us that option. I'll go ahead and do some auto correction. Let's go with some auto level. I kind of like that. Histogram equalization, as they called it. Or should we look at the RGB? I'll go with that. It does a little processing. And now we're back to this initial screen. You can also do a lot of other adjustments. Click back there. That was on this little adjustments icon right here. Basic brightness. And as I said, very textual in nature. So we could jump into the gamma, crank it up just a bit. Oh, forgot to click OK. Go back to that. Then remember to click OK, and it processes. And this is another little bug. Suddenly it went into full screen here, and I'm not sure why. Maybe to show you the effect. It's definitely got a few bugs in this program. Double tapping seems to zoom in and out. If I wanted to invert the picture, you could certainly get a very drastic tone right there. But I did not want to do that, so I will quickly jump to this edit button, and I will do a back arrow on the invert, and it goes back to that. And as you can see, there's a lot of other changes here. You can play with the curve. And once again, you can't zoom in here at all, but you can play with the curve just a bit overall if you wanted to. On a screen this small, it really is difficult to deal with. You can also adjust the levels right here. If we just wanted to adjust that red a bit, you can see we really take some of that out of there if we wanted to. And I'll say OK there. And I now have a little stark looking image. So I'll go ahead and save that by clicking that option, and there's the little classic floppy. And it saves. And still saving. And all done. And so that was photo work. Hope you enjoyed that.